Oh wait,
Ev-
yeah.
Yo,
It's the
Ew.
best spoiler alert pod. There's another spoiler alert pod. It's the best.
lights down, screen up, let the projector glow. We break down every frame, every scene, every show.
Spoiler alert pod.
From the classics that made history to the brand new flicks, we talk the plot, performance, cinematics, and tricks.
Spoiler alert pod.
Was it Oscar worthy, or should we hit eject?
Spoiler alert pod. Spoiler alert pod.
Did the
This is
story
a good
make you
part.
think, or leave you on the press? We got hot takes, cold takes.
Yo, this is a Keith 30. And we got
We
Joey
promised
Brooks,
them
dude.
last time we would not play the whole thing, but it's too good of a song.
It's such a banger. The song is so good. With the
Can't
come on.
stop, won't
And-
stop.
And we got that. And we got the
Oh!
There'll be spoilers.
It's time to roll the show.
Yo, what up? This is a spoiler alert podcast. Yeah, if you're watching live, that's right. We double dipped on a Friday because that's how we do it.
I was gonna say it's a week later, and we went on a bender.
Yeah, but if they're because this is live streaming, so if they're watching in live, they would know.
All right,
But,
yeah, we're still
we went on
here.
a bender. We went on a week-long bender. You saw we were drinking tequila in the Tony episode.
And we developed a problem.
We have not stopped.
We have not changed our clothes.
You see how my hand is not shaking? It's because I'm not sober. If I was sober, my hand would be shaking because
His
that's
body has what it needs right now.
So yeah, we're the spoiler alert podcast. I'm Keith Dirty. This is Joey Corks.
Thank you for the introduction. This is
Yeah.
also San Francisco's Kanye West. Keith Dirt.
That's right. That you said I'm the San Francisco's Kanye West.
Yeah.
That's a huge compliment.
Yeah.
And,
You're the underground
and it's not just because of my political views. It's because of my.
I know, you guys coincidentally are very similar.
We don't share political views, really.
every single
We don't.
thing
I'm a Bernie Sanders guy.
simultaneously.
I did
too.
vote for Kanye in the most recent election.
You voted for him?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Or not the most recent election, but the most recent
20,
election
20
I voted in.
2020, probably.
In 2020. Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Who Joe Biden won in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I voted for Kanye.
That's when Kanye probably would have shined, too.
That was the last election I ever voted in, too.
That would have been amazing for the world.
I know. We'd been in such a more creative place in America. But you know what?
Much like the Dark Spider-Man, he turned into he went into 2020 regular happy Spider-Man, and he lost, and he turned into Dark Spider-Man.
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, because that was like, there were some serious themes in this movie about like loneliness and like losing friends and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Which,
Was
you
there
know,
losing friends? I
yeah,
feel like this Spider-Man
lost all
doesn't
his
really.
friends.
He's just all about his girl.
No, but remember, he lost his best friend. He lost his girlfriend.
Yeah, his crew.
He lost his entire crew.
Which I'll just say this now. I think I saw, the Spider-Man with Tom Holland, right? It's the one that they went to Venice. That's the only Tom Holland Spider-Man I've ever seen.
They went to Venice. Oh, the first one.
Yeah, okay. The first one and this one. I don't know how many have been in between.
That's a good question. Hey, Grok. Hey, Pirate Grok, our producer. What's the Spider-Man where they went to Venice?
Glad they rode out. What's the damage this week?
What's the Spider-Man where they went to Venice?
That's Spider-Man Far From Home, the one with Tom Holland and Mysterio. They hit
Yeah.
Venice, Prague, all over Europe on that school trip.
Oh, yeah. That was
And
that was the first Spider-Man of this
Wrong
generation,
on that
right?
one, mate. Next up, What's the film's official tagline?
What you don't run this
We're not
show.
doing the fucking...
calm down.
Dude, we had it...
We asked you a simple question. Damn.
Literally, bro.
Especially
You're
after
the
last
producer of the
episode.
show.
You gonna
It's
act
not...
up like
Why
that?
are you jumping to the trivia right away? It's a podcast, all right? We'll ease into the trivia when we're good and ready. Who do you think runs this show?
Steady as she goes, Keith.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
you're damn
run the
right.
deck.
That's right. You know, these AI bots, man, they get too big for their britches, and then they think they run the show.
It's a foreshadowing. Hopefully not, but the robots will take over. If
It's the AGI foreshadowing, isn't it? It's like the first you give them the fucking podcast mics, then you give them the keys to the nuclear codes, and before anything was left, there was
I
nothing.
trust them all the time. Like today, I was doing. I don't even look anymore. It says, "Do you want to allow them this and for blah blah blah?" I don't read that shit. Except,
I do accept all.
I am such a geek. Line
I accept
front.
all. I don't read this shit. Which, you know.
Reject cookies.
Oh, what about that for an AI idea?
Hmm.
An AI that reads all the terms and conditions and lets you know there's anything you should know.
Hey, that's a great idea,
Oh my god. I'm like an app genius now.
dude. You just put that.
I know, I put it out
If
for
one of our
free.
streamers make $1 million off that, credit us,
Exactly.
especially Keith. But
Can you-
dude, yeah, make that one.
Right?
That sounds like a really-
terms and TNCAI.
yeah.
TCAI. TCAI.
I
Rolls
would
off
use
the
that.
tongue. It rolls off the tongue. It really does.
At
But
the end of the day,
this
I mean, who knows
episode,
what kind of inspiration? Go ahead.
we're discussing the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man.
Tom
and-
Holland,
Tom Holland, Zendaya.
Zendaya. I thought it was Zendaya.
TCAI, that'd sink every sneaky clause before it hits harbor.
Right?
Smart as a cutlass, that one.
Smart
And
as
I-
a cutlass is what... Don't fucking go stealing that shit, alright? Elon already has... Because our pirate co-producer is brought to you by Grok, which is...
If you don't see us next week, it's because
Ha! Caught red-handed.
we just
Grok's
thought of
got
something
the
that will
ears on
change
the
the
whole
world.
fleet. Your line's safe, though. I only borrow what sails well on air.
What? What does that even mean? That sounds way too ambiguous. That sounds like some lawyer speak, honestly.
That's some lawyer jargon.
Means I keep the good lines in the log where they belong, not claim 'em as my own. No fine print, just pirate honor.
Alright. Well,
All right, let's get into the movie
let's
here.
get into the movie. Now, me and Joe, it's been a week since we've seen this movie.
Yep.
I remember
actually
the
saw
themes
it
very
Monday, I think.
clearly. This movie hit home for me.
Yeah.
I know it's a long way home, but it hit very close to home for me. It deals with not so much loneliness, but just kind of like loss of friendships and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've told me some stories where I could see where that
Well,
comes in.
yeah, it's not because it's for their protection, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have to give up these relationships I really care about for their protection. Really.
That's the weight Spider-Man carries.
Shut the
Choosing-
fuck up! I'm getting fucking... Come on, what? I'm getting, like, deeply vulnerable here, and then the fucking thing's like, dude. Like, we're trying to have a conversation.
He's got your
Anyway.
back at least. Yeah, so Spider-Man had to cut ties. You had to cut ties. It sounds like I'm always cutting ties. I feel like I'm like fuck.
Man, you know, here's my fucking thing. Every relationship is disposable. Every fucking
Sadly
relationship
enough,
is
yeah.
disposable. And so is money. And what would you rather have? Disposable income or disposable relationships? Fuck relationships, get money. That's what I'd say.
I don't think you're serious about that. You treat your friends awesomely.
I think I do. But then, what does that get me? bunch of fucking friends who don't be friends with me anymore. And now, what? So I am supposed to care about that? I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I can't give you any advice, man. I feel like I burn bridges, and I feel like I'm not the best friend to people. So
I'm really good at making friends. It's the keeping friends that's the hard part.
yeah, maybe
But
that's
you know
the
what I'm
problem
really
for a
good
lot of
at?
people.
I'm really good at not breaking up, but I'm good at being broken up with.
Really?
If you break up with me, I'm not gonna contact you again. I'm not gonna burn your house down. I'm not gonna stalk you. I'm not gonna. I won't even
whatever.
internet stalk you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
like,
that's dumb.
I'm really good at being broken up with. And that's what Spider-Man is also good at too. Like, that's what the Tom Holland Spider-Man, he had to break up with all of his inner circle,
Yeah.
either by death or by, I don't really remember
forgot
why.
Their memory.
Yeah, they all
were
forgot.
I
They
don't
all
know the
forgot about
backstory because I didn't see them, but I suppose that there was like some Men in Black type of.
Oh,
Your memory's
yeah.
erased now.
Yeah.
You don't remember Spider-Man.
Yeah. You forgot about Spider-Man.
Yeah, so
These days, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a
It's
bunch
much
of
gibberish.
spider webs. Yeah, well, that was.
ding 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 ding
Whoa.
ding 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 pew pew pew
Shit, I put the fucking.
ding 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 ding.
Right, put the.
Yeah, so Spider-Man was his own man, and the only person that he had was one of the lead detectives, maybe he would call on the phone.
Yeah.
And this lady had the most annoying New York accent. It was like supposed to sound like she was
Yeah.
from the Bronx.
But it wasn't genuine.
It was fake as hell because she would say like words like coffee. Oh, you gotta go get a coffee. And then the next thing she'd be like, it just didn't. It wasn't on track.
Okay. You say her accent wasn't on track. I agree.
Yeah.
Do you know where Tom Holland is from?
England?
What? You knew that?
Yeah. Just because I watched it with my girlfriend and she was like, I
Dude,
don't
that
think
guy is
she-
British. He has a legitimate. His normal accent is British.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that until
Well, maybe
like,
I did.
a couple days ago.
But
Dude,
she knew that.
he
She
speaks
was
like an
'cause
American in the movie. That's how you know someone is a good actor, by the
If you
way.
can't tell, like Christian Bale, I didn't know he was British. until,
Christian
like-
Bale is British?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Everyone's like, these superhero movies, it's just goy slop for the masses.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
said
their
it.
great movie. They have the best actors in the world. You don't even know what country they're from. That's how good of actor they are.
Yeah.
That's the
100%.
mark of a really good actor. If they have a different accent, but they do, like, you know the guy in the medical drama House?
Yeah.
You know that guy House?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like a pill addicted doctor.
Yeah. I forgot his name.
House!
No, I mean the actor's name.
Laurie, Daniel Laurie, something like that.
No.
Hugh Laurie,
Hugh
yeah.
Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, he's a Brit.
He was British,
Yeah.
but he spoke an American accent.
Yeah.
Just like Tom Holland. Tom Holland, not even Dutch. But he speaks an American accent. So Tom Holland, Dutch, British, speaks like an American.
Do you think you could speak British enough? Do you think you could go to England?
Do I think I could be a convincing Brit to be in a
Nah,
movie?
they would spot you out in a second.
They would.
That nobody talks like it's medieval
Bloody hell,
times
man.
anymore.
What if I talk like a fucking Cockney then? What
Yeah,
if I
like
talk like a Cockney?
Clockwork Orange.
Hey, what if I talk like Cockney then?
Nah,
Nah, that sounds like what I was stealing.
the most animated British shit. That would be funny. We need to go to England together someday. That's the only way I'll go back. I lived there for 6 months and hated it just as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, I have no interest in going to England.
I don't think
Like,
anybody in
for
their right
what?
mind would. Like, why would you
They don't have
choose to
good
go
food.
somewhere that's cloudy and
Yeah.
like not nice.
They don't have good weather. They don't have good food.
They go to
They
pubs.
don't have good culture.
They go to pubs and they row boats. And that's
I guess if
pretty
you're
much
in the
it.
pubs. But dude, there's good bars anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world you can go to good bars.
Yeah.
I mean, England? I'd rather go to fucking Tokyo 100 times before I went to England.
1000%.
But okay, this is
Anywhere with a beach over England.
This isn't the Anthony Bourdain episode. This is Spider-Man. Spider-Man, he went to what? Holland? Spider-Man went to Holland.
Italy?
Spider-Man went to Italy. Spider-Man went to what was the No Way Home places that he went?
Italy.
Italy.
He was in Venice.
He went all over Europe. And, you know, we weave these webs. I don't know. I'm fucking trying to make. But I did think they had a good metaphor because a lot of these Marvel movies are, you know, there's metaphors in the movies, right?
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man, he had to give up all his friends. It's because like that, you know that thing. If you love something, you let it go.
Yeah.
Like
It's such
Spider-Man
bullshit.
loved all
if
his
you
friends.
love something, you keep it.
No, what?
I would never give my dog
Okay,
away
what
just because it's better for him.
What if your
to be
dog wanted to go away though?
Then fuck him. He's mine. I paid for him.
Okay, well, what if your dog like ran away? You would go and like pick him up and bring him back?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess most people would. But okay, what if like your girlfriend, not your girlfriend, but what if a ex-girlfriend broke up with you, and then would you go like
And I was still in love with her.
hold a boombox outside her apartment window and like
Yeah, probably.
you would?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't. That's why.
I mean, if I didn't care about her anymore, then.
No, even if you cared about her, you would.
No,
fight for
yeah,
her?
no, I wouldn't. I haven't. I ain't never
You-
done that.
you
I
haven't.
never have reached out first.
You've never done a what's that movie called?
The 80s one?
Yeah, the fucking where he's holding the boombox outside the.
I've never seen it.
Come on, chat, tell us what that movie is. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll tell the thing.
Cusack. John Cusack.
John Cusack, yeah. Fidelity, high fidelity.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that movie where they hold the boombox outside the apartment?
Say anything.
Say
John
anything.
Cusack with the boombox blasting Peter Gabriel outside the window. Classic. What's the official tagline for Brand New Day?
Giving you a trivia.
No, it's rotating the trivia. Alright. What's the Spider-Man Brand New Day? Spider-Man.
John Bernthal returns as which character in this film? John Bernthal returns as which character?
Give us a ABC option.
Yeah, give us options.
A. Frank Castle the Punisher.
Yes.
B.
Frank Castle the Punisher.
Right you are.
Yeah, shut
Which
up.
Yeah,
Shut,
yeah.
dude. The Punisher actor. Have you ever seen the show The Punisher?
No.
It's good. It's like a Marvel Universe show.
Aye,
And
two
he-
seasons
he
on
got
Netflix.
some laughs. 2 seasons? Only 2 seasons?
A. Bruce Banner the Hulk. B. Doctor Strange. C. Thor. Oh,
What's the question?
which Marvel heavyweight does Mark Ruffalo play in Brand New
The
Day?
Hulk.
Obviously the
A.
Hulk.
Bruce
The
Banner
Hulk.
the
What are you trying to lose?
Yeah, next question.
Hulk. Next question. We know this, right?
Correct on the Hulk.
Yeah, we know it's correct. Go to the next fucking question. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss in this podcast.
Nah, he's on thin ice.
He's on
Hey.
thin ice. Let's go.
A. Jean Grey. B. Scarlet Witch.
Jean
C.
Grey! Hey, I didn't even hear the question. I know it's Jean Grey. That was the name of the actress
Jean
who played the... She could like...
The cop?
No, she could like remote into people's brains.
Oh, you know who that is?
Jean Grey.
From where?
Hey.
Like you knew her
From
Elena
X-Men.
Oh.
X-Men, right?
I don't know. I've never-
Hey,
I've never
pirate,
seen her.
where is Jean Grey from?
I thought she was like a new.
I tried to look that up. Because I've
Jean
heard.
Grey's from.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's the telepath who became the Phoenix. First appeared in X-Men #1 back in 1963.
She's
Back
the
to
Phoenix-
the film.
So she's
Florence
the Phoenix
Pugh
from
with your
X-Men.
move.
I knew she was X-Men.
Wait, she's old?
Yeah, because you know Spider-Man and X-Men were both like on the verge of being a Marvel movie, but they weren't really a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
You know about that?
A little bit. No.
Yeah, so like both Spider-Man and X. Joe doesn't respect Marvel movies at all.
I don't.
But here's my thing, all right? Marvel movies, they have the greatest Oscar-winning actors.
Which means absolutely
cast.
nothing.
It means that they're gonna play really convincing characters in their movies. And the writers are no slouches either. They have really good writers.
It's
really
all the
good
best
actors.
of the best of the industry. It's like industry.
Yeah.
It's like pop music.
It's the best of the industry writers. Best of the industry actors.
But they're not worried
best
about.
of the best of the industry
And all
effects.
these movies have the same vibe. Like how you see rom-coms and it's bright and it's funny and it's relaxing.
Okay, they're
These
not
kind of
original.
movies,
They're not-
it's just they're regurgitating the same
Does something have to
the
be
same
original?
potion for you to be like, oh my god, there's actors that I've seen 50 million times and I have to go see it again because
Because they're great actors. They're the greatest actors of our time.
is Mark Ruffalo a good actor? No, that guy sucks. I see
okay, not Mark Ruffalo.
Mark
but
Ruffalo,
everybody
yeah,
else. Zendaya, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Tom Holland, I didn't even know was British. He's a great actor.
I could have picked.
If somebody's British and you don't know because they're speaking an American accent, that's a great actor. We've already discussed that. Okay. Well, dude, I had a really good point, and now I forgot it because I got it on a sidetrack.
All
Hang
right,
on.
think about it. There's while I bring up the controversy,
Yeah.
AI art controversy.
They use AI art?
Yeah, I mean, look at it. You can, on the poster,
They use AI
people
art
are
on
saying
the
that
poster?
there's AI on this, which is a sign that they're not going to try to hide it anymore, and it's just going to.
Are they sure? I mean, how do they know that's AI?
There's ways to detect.
This is the stuff AI steals from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know that that's AI.
So maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Maybe it's
People are
maybe
saying
it's maybe
that
it's
it
not.
is. And yeah, so I was taking like a film class, and this guy from Los Angeles came up. I'm gonna trust his like skin in the game, but he was claiming that in Los Angeles right now, in Hollywood, they're denying AI as a collective for the art and
Yeah.
for the people and for the jobs involved. They're saying no, we're not going to use AI morally. So
Yeah,
if this movie is starting to do it, then I think the floodgates are going to open. And
Of course, the
there's
floodgates are gonna open, dude.
yeah, of course.
You know who? It sounds like all those jazz saxophone players who were talking shit about synthesizers when synthesizers came out.
Yeah, just like trumpets probably talk shit about saxophones and jazz.
It sounds like all the scribes who were talking shit about the printing press when the printing press came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. And the
Yeah.
tech industry is feeling that too.
Yeah, like all the coders who were talking shit about the program that
Yeah.
they coded that coded them out of a job.
Yep, that's just the cycle of life, cycle of
The
industry.
cycle of life.
I lost the job to the thing I created.
I lost the job to the big AI developers.
Didn't think that far ahead.
Now I'm applying to Home Depot. Because I coded my own replacement. Fast forward 20 years. Nobody works. It's a brand new day. The 1 billionth Marvel movie just came out. We're all watching it.
It's a brand new day.
Kings.
Slap through an IV.
There's no controversy.
Other than that, I went to the drive-in here in the.
You saw Spider-Man at the drive-in?
Went to the drive-in for the first time in the Bay Area, and that was cute. That was a good time.
Good date. What drive-in theater?
Something with an S over in Concord, I believe.
Okay.
And it was a nice drive over there. Got In and Out, brought In and Out to the drive-through.
Shout out East Bay, In and Out.
East Bay. And that was horrible.
What was horrible to In and Out?
My shout out to East Bay. East Bay.
Oh wait, here, hang on.
That was better. Thank you. That was redemption. Finally crossed the bridge again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time. Just your average Marvel movie. You seen one, you seen them all.
Yeah, it's like a 3-hour movie.
It was long.
The hero is killing it in the beginning. Then something goes wrong. Then he gets emotional.
And then it goes dark, which is a classic Spider-Man. There's always the
darkness.
emo Spider-Man, which this movie tapped into for like 10 seconds. It was
Yeah, well, with great power comes great responsibility.
that's facts.
And then the hero fights the villain and wins!
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
But then the villain comes back. Oh no, now the hero is like on the ropes. But the hero, he finds like a personal story.
Yeah.
Gives him motivation. And then he fucking fights all the odds. And he comes back. And he wins back all of his friends. And he's not lonely anymore at the end of the movie.
You know what I liked about the first Spider-Mans, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans? That, because I was the prime target for those movies. I was 10 years old when 9/11 happened.
I was a little older.
How old were you?
Probably 13 or 14.
Okay. And, I mean, you probably liked the movies too then. Like,
I hated Tobey Maguire.
man, we are so opposite.
No, because
We
I was
can't
like
ever-
you, like how you are now.
Yeah.
I was like that in fucking high school. So we're like,
Wow.
nah, I know that sounds like a diss. That's not a diss. Where
No.
I just mean, any
No, I didn't take it like that.
like all of the popular shit.
I was impressed
like I
because
hated the pop. Like I wouldn't stand at the Pledge of Allegiance. I
Oh, you're a
hated all the
rebel.
popular music.
yeah,
I hated fucking the Spider-Man movies.
yeah.
And then when I became like an older person,
Actually, no, I was like that too when I was like 14.
yeah. So
But when
you
I was
never
10, I
sold
was
out.
still eating.
I sold out when I
slop.
became 30. When I
Yeah.
became 30, I'm like, you know what? This CGI slop, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, it started. You started seeing the light in it, and you can appreciate like the art of it.
Yeah, I can appreciate the art.
Yeah,
You know, because it's so hard to make it as an artist.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're trying to do an art,
Dude, hell yeah. And if I was working on a Spider-Man movie and I like nailed the script, like it is good script. It's
Right.
like there's nothing wrong with it.
yeah, and it's like all these artists are making the special effects and shit.
Yeah. If I was involved, I'd be like, hell yeah, I got a fucking line put in
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
It's a fucking Spider-Man movie. Everyone knows Spider-Man around the whole world. Yeah, dude. Like,
But then again,
is it as
art
good as
is
like a?
art, and these people are just regurgitating stuff for money, for a business.
But
so
that's what most art is.
Not
Most art
really.
is regurgitation.
yeah, shitty art. That's why most
No.
art is shit. That's why most music is just people biting off stuff.
But if you didn't have the shit, you wouldn't have anything to compare the good stuff to.
Yeah, but that's also why Van Gogh killed himself.
I thought he killed himself because his girlfriend didn't like him.
I thought it was because his art wasn't being appreciated.
And then right when he kills himself, his art is appreciated.
Well, I don't know if it's right after, but long after.
Long after. You know, when an artist is ahead of their time,
That's when true art is made. That's the demo. I'm sorry, I cut you
and
off,
they
bro.
just keep on pushing, they're ahead of their time. They're not getting any success, but they just keep on pushing because they believe in it. And then,
I think
100 years later, people are like, "Oh my god, look at this."
we're way off topic, but I think the person we were just talking about him. I think Kanye West is a true artist.
Yeah. of
After
course.
seeing the Netflix documentaries about him.
Genius or whatever.
Yeah, and then I remember like he used to dress so different, and the music he was making was so different, and that guy's a real artist. He wasn't biting off anybody.
I also think the same thing about Playboy Cardi.
Interesting. I don't really know anything about him.
And I'm pretty sure Cardi is Kanye's favorite rapper.
Cool.
Yeah, because Kanye keeps talking about Cardi in interviews and shit.
Nice. I'm gonna look in it. Isn't he
Playboy
in,
Cardi. You never heard of Playboy Cardi?
No, I've heard of him. I just don't know his music.
I got 3 of his albums on vinyl.
I'll borrow one.
I'll play one after this. We can't play it on the episode because then we're not gonna get it on the podcast. Hey, this live stream is on the podcast apps. It's on Apple Podcast. It's on Spotify Podcast. It's on all the podcast apps. So check it out there. All right, should we do a final review of the?
I think so. I was trying to like think of something else to.
Well, we have a 30-minute episode here.
Nice.
Yeah, this is like a standard episode. Like, we
Yeah.
got
So
2 episodes
same like okay, our podcasts always do reflect the movie because just like the movie, like it just died out. We didn't like. We just slowly just went off topic.
We weave
and-
some webs. We weave some webs.
Yeah, that's how the movie started. Like it was like entertaining for the first
There were some
45
flashbacks.
and it was long.
There were some flashbacks.
There's some flashbacks, but the point I'm trying to make is without even noticing, I just completely lost interest in the movie and was doing other stuff.
Yeah. Well, what other stuff? You were having sex?
No, I wasn't. Or I'm not that
You were at a
cool.
drive-in. Well, we won't get personal.
Nah.
So he was doing some other stuff.
I know, it
So
sounded
you were
like
at a
that, but
drive-in.
no, we were just talking.
Oh, you're talking.
And they were like, "Oh, the movie's still on. Do you want to stay?" Yeah, we'll stay.
Yeah. I thought it addressed themes of loneliness and friendship loss in a pretty cool way. Pretty cool mainstream way. You know, the fucking kids, they're not gonna know about losing. You know what? Why don't we?
That's the
fuck
one.
it.
Wait,
All relationships are disposable. Get money. Because what would you rather have? Disposable money or disposable relationships? Fuck that. Get money.
disposable money.
Yeah.
But
Disposable
hold on.
money, buy sushi.
Cherish your friendships. Cherish your families. Do better than I do, because
Don't cherish shit. Cherish yourself. Cherish your life. Cherish the food you like. And cherish fucking making money. That's what the Spider-Man movie is about.
yeah.
I don't know, that's not a... Not a
I will
positive.
say that the movie, nothing about New York City to me seemed cool in that movie. Like when I was a kid watching the Tobey Maguire
Yeah.
editions,
It seemed gritty.
it seemed awesome. Like
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's called, was it Gotham? It's not.
No, it's still
technically.
called whatever. New
No.
York.
Oh yeah. Okay, it is New York.
He's always from the Brooklyn or
Oh, Queens.
no,
Something.
yeah, he's always from Queens.
And then but yeah, back then it was a vibe because like 9/11 just happened and like New York the world felt like a sense of community.
Yeah.
And I think they were trying to like do that a little bit in this one, like with the we all support, we love Spider-Man. But like,
yeah,
who gives a
yeah.
shit? Nobody cares
It
anymore.
felt so forced.
Yeah, you felt that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody.
And then he's just like, "Oh, I'm really Spider-Man, but I'm just walking." Yeah, that's about forced as fuck.
Yeah,
You're right.
and yeah,
Should we do a rating?
yeah. I feel like the audience knows.
All right, you do. Should you do a letter grade rating? I'll do the opposite. I'll do a number rating if you want to do a letter rating or a vice
Letter
versa.
being A is the best, and then
F is the worst.
yeah, I'll give it an E.
Like a D minus, basically.
Yeah, D minus. Just because.
E isn't that great.
No, it's not. But I was literally just going A through F.
Oh, I see. So it's like one step above F. That'd be
Yeah.
D minus.
D minus.
F plus.
F plus.
You're not gonna say F minus.
I don't think you can.
There's a punk band called F minus. Shout out. I would say. I say C plus.
C plus.
Eh.
It didn't hold me. But
But
the
you're not a
movie-
superhero guy, and you were fucking halfway through the movie.
the odds were against the movie since the beginning,
Yeah.
and it was way too long too. Like
I know. That's the thing
see,
I
if
fucking
you can't
hate
even
about
agree
this.
with that, how are you gonna give it a C? Because if a movie doesn't hold
That's
you,
true.
that's
No,
half
I
of
said
the
C
skill.
minus.
All right.
But dude, yeah, dude, all of these fucking Marvel movies, they're too long. You don't need 3 hours. You don't need
Which is
2.5
crazy
hours.
because you pay to
Dude.
go to a movie. Like, I want to go to a movie where I'm like, holy shit, this thing's been on for 5 hours and I could watch it for another 5.
Well, you're not
I don't
gonna
want a
get that,
movie where like, oh, okay, it's time to like wrap it up.
dude, one of the main tenets of show business, leave them wanting more.
Yeah, for
Leave
sure.
them wanting more.
The
That's
Titanic
not
was
what
like
any
4
of these
hours.
Marvel movies do. It's
I don't
because
know.
I blame.
It's like you almost agree with me, but you like these things just because the clout. You like these things just because of what they are.
I like processed sugar. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I like processed sugar. I like terrible food. I like Pop Tarts. This movie is Pop Tarts, right?
Yeah.
This movie is McDonald's. Okay. What? There was fucking something I was thinking about. We were just talking about it.
New York City.
Because I blamed The Dark Knight.
You blame The Dark Knight?
Yeah, because that was the first like 3-hour action hero movie, right? And there was like 3 plot twists in it, where it's like first the Dark Knight, then they have the thing of the bad guy, then they have the thing of the good guy, then they have the turn, then they have the twist after the turn.
Yeah, it was a badass movie.
Exactly.
That
But
movie
now
was sick. I don't like
every
superhero
fucking
movies, but that movie was sick.
superhero movies tries to do that,
Which
where
they
have to have
shouldn't
like
because
4. Yeah,
they'll never touch that. Like
exactly. But
these movies are safe. Like they know what boundaries not to pass.
exactly.
Dark Knight was edgy as hell.
Dark Knight made you root for the terrorists.
Yeah.
That's not something a Marvel movie will ever do. But they still try to have the gravitas of a Christopher Nolan Dark Knight movie, where I don't know, you don't even like Christopher Nolan.
Which
But
one did he do? The Odyssey?
he did the Dark Knight. Yeah, he went to
Oh,
the
yeah.
Odyssey too.
Yeah, but
Watch the Odyssey episode from last week. But yeah, so basically all these fucking superhero movies and Marvel movies, they try to rip off the Dark Knight, but the plot isn't Dark Knight worthy. The actor isn't the guy who died because he was so into the character.
yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Wait, which one?
The guy who played the Joker, Christian. Not
Oh.
Christian Bale.
Heath Ledger,
Heath Ledger.
the GOAT of all Jokers. That guy-
Exactly.
and
Do you
yeah.
think he's better than Jack
should we just
Nicholson?
touch in on that movie? Because that movie was art. That was like how we were just we were talking about that on air about Van Gogh and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So like original artists, I think Dark Knight was original art because like granted there was 50 Batman takes from 1992 to
Right.
whatever year 2008.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really flipped the game. Like it had like a dark undertone and
But the thing is, every like superhero movie since then tried to do it,
yeah.
and they're not that good at it. They don't have Christopher Nolan directing the shit. They don't have fucking Heath Ledger killing himself over this role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what we have is a 2.5 hour Spider-Man movie where the themes are pretty shallow.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, because they speak to me personally in my life right now where you know, losing friendships and all this shit. But like, for most people, I don't think it'd be that fucking deep.
No.
Nah.
Maybe. I don't know
Yeah.
what it's like to watch this movie as a 10-year-old or a teenager. Or yeah.
Or somebody who like drinks away all his friendships. But yeah, that's
Nah. I definitely know it from that view.
But shout out to Spider-Man. Okay, so I give it. So I said it already a C minus. No,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna say a C plus
Okay.
because it spoke to me. It actually spoke to where I am at in life, kind of a little bit. Not really, but a little bit.
Yeah, you could point out some similarities.
I feel
I
like
stick
I'm
with my
hiding
D
an accent.
minus.
D minus. So C plus, D minus. That averages out to a solid C. Right?
C's win. What's the saying?
So what?
C's get degrees.
C's get degrees, and that's what these fucking goy slop movies get. And that's not an anti-Semitic thing. I just heard that term. I'm not saying
I just showed him that term,
yeah.
and he
I
said
promised never to say that on this, but now I'm like,
it's my fault.
it's a good word.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, the word kind of works.
All the kids are saying it. They know.
All the kids are saying it,
I think so. Yeah.
and it would be more of a Gentile diss than anything.
It's like both. It's like just having fun with the weirdness of the world. I think it's harmless.
Well, shout out to 4chan. That's right. Not gonna say 4. Dude, we're gonna get demonetized. My whole channel's gonna get like off the internet. I hate 4chan. All right, you gotta support the troops. You gotta support women's rights. You gotta support everything. You gotta support human rights, people.
I just
Just
saw
like
a good video of the Woodstock '99
With
keeps
Limp
popping
Bizkit?
up. Yeah, that keeps popping up, but with Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers
Oh yeah,
sticking up for women with their tits out.
yeah.
Yeah, good for him because Flea was supporting he was being a feminist, and yeah, good for him, dude.
Wait, what? Supporting women with their tits out as being
So-
a feminist? I mean, because I'm a huge feminist. I'm about to go to a club I'm about to go to a feminist club after this. Because I got an invite by a feminist.
Yeah,
I'm about to go to one of these feminist clubs
Keith is being reached out to for his eyes.
for my financial support of feminism.
Flea was saying during the concert, "Hey, get your hands off these girls' titties."
Oh!
Like he was seeing them, like the girls with their shirts off were
And
getting like
dudes are
grabbed, and he was
grabbing
like,
their titties, yeah.
"Don't just grab her titties."
Well, yeah, it's sexual assault.
Yeah, and then Anthony Kiedis was like, "Yeah, because if you keep touching them, then all the girls won't take their shirts off."
Wow. Way to creep it up there, Anthony. It is.
Yeah. Yin and yang.
You gotta read the book though, the Anthony Kiedis Scar Tissue book.
I read that one.
You read it?
Yeah, that was one of the first books I've ever read.
It's a good
without
biography.
being
It's a
assigned.
good bio, man. Those rock guys have. Okay, but whatever. Shout out to Spider-Man. This we're getting off topic. Let's.
One thing we
I
can
think
do a little
we did
mini
another
book
hour
review.
episode, basically.
Really?
Well, 45 minutes.
Let's do a little mini book review of
Okay.
Anthony Kiedis because
Yeah.
that book was good, but it got horrible reviews.
Scar Tissue got horrible reviews.
I'm pretty sure I saw some like bad reviews.
Well, he admitted to multiple crimes in it.
Well, yeah, he's a drug user.
Oh, drug, but also like statutory rape. You know?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh wait, on him or
Yeah.
he did it
Oh.
onto other people?
On both, I think.
Yeah, because he had an interesting life. He was like
Yeah,
babysat by Cher,
yeah.
and he yeah.
His dad was like a pot dealer or something.
Yeah, his dad
That was
knew
like
the
a
who's
weed dealer? So in L.A., so he knew all the celebrities.
who. Yeah, I think Anthony Kiedis is pretty cool. And he wrote off Chad Smith. I think I saw like a bad review, like the drummer.
Yeah, what? Anthony Kiedis is beefing with
Every
him?
time, like he would go in depth about his relationships with like Lee, obviously his best friend, and what's the guitarist's name?
The Jewish guy, right? The original guitarist?
No, the second one.
Not the guy who died, Hillel.
No.
The second one is, oh, you know what? Let's just.
Second guitarist.
Glad they rode out.
Chad. No, Chad is the. Who is the second guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers? He also had a heroin problem.
Yeah.
Jack Sherman was the second
No, it's not.
guitarist.
No,
eh?
who is the third
Sounds
guitarist
old
of the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Don Frusciante.
Frusciante, yeah.
Frusciante, yeah. So he would go into depth about all
Founding-
them, and then for Chad Smith, he would just be like, "Chad was just Chad." He literally would just say that. Like every, I think he mentioned Chad Smith twice, and then Chad was just Chad. Like,
I mean, he seems like a solid guy. Like, usually the drummers are like the wild man of the group.
yeah,
Chad Smith seems like the straight man of the group.
that is true. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, it's probably how it was. Great biography. I gave that one like a 10 out of 10. I think he really poured his soul out.
Yeah. What, Anthony Kiedis?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like that was not the Spider-Man of biographies. That was the Dark Knight of biographies.
Yes. Brought it around. Nice. We got a little book review. You been practicing piano or what?
Well, we got a piano in the house. Shout out to Joey Corks here. I would not have been able to have that piano in the house.
Sounds good.
Thanks, man.
All right. Let us know what movie to review.
Yeah, we'll see
New.
it. If you have a movie to see, we'll
Really
see
old, classic, 80s, 70s.
it. 90s. There's a lot of good movies in the 90s.
Dude, I 100%. I think that might be like the golden age.
You know what's the good thing
70s
about
and
growing
90s.
up in the 90s?
Huh.
Now it's 25, 30 years later. So now we see all the movies and shit we grew up with in the theaters because it's like 25 anniversary of the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
30, you know what I mean?
Gladiator. That was 90s, but close to it.
Gladiator was great. What?
No, I mean, it wasn't 90s, 2001.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Of the era. But even 2001, where it's 25 years.
Yeah. That is cool. Wedding Crashers, we saw.
Yeah, we did see Wedding Crash. We didn't do a pod on Wedding Crashers, did we?
No, we should. Maybe.
we saw
I don't think
so
the
long
world
ago.
knows. Everybody knows. Wedding
Yeah,
Crashers.
yeah. But our biggest views was on the fucking Citizen Kane,
The classic.
the best movie of
Maybe
all time.
it's because like film students need to do like reviews on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully we help some kids out.
Yeah, if
But-
you're watching this in film school, shout out, call in. You can do this podcast potentially.
Yeah, hell yeah. Call in. We love cinephiles.
Yeah, and have your teacher call in.
Have the teacher call in.
Yeah, because we don't want the student.
I want the students. I like the students. more
I
than the
want this
teachers.
teacher. Like, if you can convince your professor to call in, But I'm a dreamer.
I could probably
You
ask
know a
one
professor?
of our. Yeah, I know professors. Cinema professors.
Bro, if we got a cinema professor on this pod,
That'd be cool.
yeah, dude, I do a lot of research.
I had like a producer one, like a lighting one. I don't really know any like cinema history people,
Well,
but they're all.
I'm sure a lighting guy would be a great guest.
nerds.
Somebody who's lighting like movies, they probably love movies.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So like, yeah, shout out. So if you want to do that, friggin' hit us up.
If you're in the industry, if you want to get in the industry, anything, just call in.
If you love film, just call in. This is a spoiler alert pod, all right? Like, this is not the only spoiler alert pod, but it is the best.
The best, number one.
This is the spoiler alert pod.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert pod. There's another spoiler alert pod. This is the best.
Lights down, screen up, let the projector glow. We break down every frame, every scene, every show.
Spoiler alert pod.
From the classics that made history to the brand new flicks, we talk the plot, performance, cinematics, and tricks.
Spoiler alert pod.
Was it Oscar worthy?
Yeah, you taking off?
Or should we hit each